some biopics don't feel like they're acted. They feel like they're coming back to life. Here are more than 60 amazing performances where actors didn't just play real people, they became them. Pay close attention, these changes are impossible. Charlize Theron didn't just play Aileen in Monster, she erased herself. With weight gain and dental tweaks, she studied real court footage to copy Warnos's harsh, unpredictable energy. Gary Oldman vanished into Churchill in Darkest Hour. Hours of prosthetics reshaped his face, then he drilled Churchill's cadence from recordings until the voice felt historically alive. In Gandhi, Ben Kingsley transformed through extreme slim-down and stillness. He immersed in Gandhi's writings and routine, turning small movements into something quietly monumental. Bruno Ganz in Downfall is chillingly precise, down to the tremor and breath. He built the performance from surviving recordings and detailed historical accounts. Philip Seymour Hoffman's Capote is uncanny, especially the voice. For Capote, he obsessively watched interviews to match cadence, laugh, and those precise performative pauses. Daniel Day-Lewis's Lincoln in Lincoln feels real, not a statue. He immersed in letters and biographies, then built a historically grounded voice that surprised audiences. In My Left Foot, Day-Lewis commits completely to Christy Brown's physical reality. He trained the body mechanics relentlessly, turning limitations into storytelling. Denzel's in Malcolm X looks like history walking around. He studied speeches to nail the preacher rhythm, every beat, pause, and piercing stare. Christian Bale disappears into Cheney in Vice with weight, prosthetics, and that guarded stillness. He shaped the voice and movement by mining Cheney's public appearances. Rami Malek's Freddie in Bohemian Rhapsody is all teeth, strut, and electricity. He rehearsed concert blocking and movement until the body language screamed Freddie. Austin Butler's in Elvis isn't just hair and jumpsuits, it's performance DNA. He worked with vocal and movement coaches, drilling the stage persona era by era. Joaquin Phoenix went full cash in Walk the Line, the voice, the glare, the weight of every word. He learned guitar basics and performed vocals with Cash-like phrasing. Will Smith earned Ali in Ali, not just the look, the movement. He trained boxing for months, building footwork and rhythm so the body spoke Ali before dialogue did. Helen Mirren's in The Queen is restraint perfected, tiny movements, huge meaning. She studied footage to capture the Queen's posture, pace, and public mask. Adrian Brody's The Pianist looks like a photograph fading in real time. He practiced piano intensely and lost significant weight to reflect Spielman's wartime reality. DiCaprio charts Hughes's unraveling in The Aviator with eerie clarity. He studied biographies and archival material to map how the behavior changes, scene by scene. Robert Downey Jr. is a masterclass in physical illusion. He trained the iconic walk, cane work, and silent era gestures until the body told the whole joke. Salma Hayek turns into Frida with that unmistakable look and lived-in strength. She drew from Kahlo's letters and biographies to ground every moment. Colin Firth's stammer in The King's Speech isn't a gimmick, it's engineered. He worked with speech experts and recordings to shape a believable, consistent pattern. Anthony Hopkins becomes Nixon through posture and vocal weight. He studied tapes and interviews to find the pauses, the suspicion, and that heavy, guarded energy. Ana de Armas trained for months to nail Monroe's breathy cadence, then vanished under platinum curls, beauty mark, and vintage styling. Johnny Depp is unrecognizable in black mass, prosthetics, eyes, and dead calm menace. He leaned on heavy photo reference to calibrate Bolger's chilling stillness. Cillian Murphy's in Oppenheimer is all gaunt intensity, like an iconic photo breathing. He leaned on biographies and archival interviews to shape voice and demeanor. In Invictus, Morgan Freeman channels Mandela's calm authority, right down to the posture and smile. He studied speeches and appearances to capture that steady, humane presence. Benicio del Toro's Che looks like history carved from history. Beard, fatigues, stare. He read Che's writings and honed Spanish delivery for authenticity. Gary Oldman goes full punk in Sid and Nanny, gaunt frame, snarl, chaos. He immersed in punk-era references to build Sid's volatile voice and body language. McConaughey in Dallas Buyers Club transformation is shocking, wiry, urgent, relentless. He lost significant weight and researched Woodruff's hustle to keep the character alive. James Franco carries a true survival story almost alone on screen. He trained for climbing demands and built realism from Ralston's memoir. De Niro in Raging Bull transforms twice, fighter's conditioning, then later life weight. He trained boxing and worked with LaMotta to get stance and rhythm right. Casper Philipson as John F. Kennedy in Jackie is a "wait, is that him?" moment. He studies John F. Kennedy's clipped cadence and tiny mannerisms that sell the illusion fast. Steve Carell turns into Bobby Riggs in Battle of the Sexes, showman grin and hustler charm. He focused on Riggs's specific mix of charisma and provocation. Ashton Kutcher didn't stop at the black turtleneck in Jobs. He studied keynotes to mirror Jobs' pacing, hand gestures, and that intense, laser-focused stare. Cate Blanchett as Dylan in I'm Not There is pure magic, angular, restless, cool. She studied interviews and stage footage to capture Dylan's movement and verbal rhythm. Gary Oldman's Truman in Oppenheimer proves you don't always need heavy makeup. He leans on posture, timing, and blunt delivery to make Truman instantly recognizable. Jim Carrey as Andy Kaufman in Man on the Moon is a commitment turned myth. He famously stayed in character, even as Tony Clifton, making the set feel like a prank. Yaya DaCosta's Whitney in Whitney captures the superstar shine, smile, posture, mic work. She focused on Houston's performance mannerisms to sell the stage presence.
Jennifer Lopez studied concert footage and choreography to recreate Selena's exact stage joy, down to the timing between moves. Andre 3000's Hendrix in All Is By My Side is all vibe and musician physicality. He trained heavily on guitar and studied live footage to match Hendrix's posture. In Amelia, Hilary Swank channels Earhart's crisp confidence and aviator poise. She leaned on historical research and aviation guidance to shape the fearless persona. John Goodman as Babe Ruth in The Babe is larger than life because Ruth was. He studied the legend's public image to capture that booming swagger and presence. Val Kilmer's Morrison in The Doors is uncannily real. Look, voice, and danger. He drilled performance sequences to recreate Morrison's swagger and unpredictable stage energy. Which change tricked you the most? Leave a comment with your choice and then follow for part 2, which will have even more actors who became real-life legends.